Honestly, when I moved out of Iowa, I took myself to a little town, or a large town, called Herrera, which I was then the minority, and I did not speak a lick of Spanish at all. And when I moved in, I knew no one in the city of Miami. I personally thought to myself that it was one of the coolest moments of my life. Then I also remembered that I do not think like the rest of most humans in this world. Because in order to choose, or not even choose, in order to be so free to be okay with not knowing, I really think that's like what separates myself from different humans, because I don't have a fear of the unknown. And when I moved there, I fully realized that. And it took a lot of courage. And then I also realized that I would be looked at differently. And that's okay sometimes, to be looked at differently and to self-express and to really own what you have going on and what you fully believe in and your dreams and your visions and how you see the world. Because life is way too short to be like, oh, I'm not going to do that because of that person. Or I'm not going to do that because that's too much. I'm just really going to be me, always, in all ways, and I'm just going to take on the world. So here we are, taking on the world. Hey everybody, Lacey Hunter Stevenson here. I finally just wanted to step out and let the world know, let all my people know, let all my supporters know, just a little bit about myself and a little bit about Lucid and Laced and kind of what that means. So originally it came about maybe like 3 or 4 years ago when I first was in Miami, just like kind of like sketching out words and figuring out things in life. And I really think that's like when ideas come to you and you kind of like grasp onto them. And I just started writing Lucid, and I love the word lucid. The definition of it is bright, luminous, and easily understood, which I feel that fits who I am as a person, the people that surround me, who they are as well. And so that's where that came from. On the laced part of it, I look at number 1, name being Lacey, number 2, laced up on the basketball court, shoelaces. Basketball was a huge part of my life. It gave me so many opportunities. It definitely showed me a work ethic that I didn't necessarily always have in my life, but once I like laced up, got on the court, and did all of that, I chose to take that work ethic into my real life. And so I'm definitely thankful for the coaches that surrounded me, my teammates, anybody that I have came in contact with through basketball. You all have a part in this, because just being laced up for life is something that means a lot for me, and basketball is a huge, huge inspiration in my life. And then also 3, I love the material lace. I love wearing it in multiple different shirts or lingerie or a gown. It's such a pretty, pretty material, and obviously it also goes with Lacey. So that's kind of like the lace side of it. So when you really put it together, you see that, you know, you have Lucid and you have Lace, and it's a lifestyle and a brand that's bright, luminous, easily understood, and it's tied tight with laces, you know, to get us together and keep us going through this life and this thing that is so beautiful and chaotic at the same time. And all humans are welcome here, and I think that that's also a large part of it, because I've always been myself. I've always tried to stay true to myself as much as I can, and, you know, inspired others around me, and others have inspired me around me to just be who I am, and this is me. What you see is me, how I am is me, and I think that's like one of the biggest things in my life that has gotten me so far, is that I've always stayed true to that, and I've just always been myself. So Lucid and Lace is definitely something, to me, is very authentic, very real, and just to go with that in life. So with that being said, I want all of you to know that I'm very excited for this moment in time in my life of just sharing all of this with you. And there's a lot of different aspects within Lucid and Laced. The first one being fashion. I have a huge love for fashion. Today I'm wearing a piece by Junya Watanabe, which is a Tokyo fashion designer. I also love the back of the jacket because it is a pleat in the back, and there's also 2 buttons. And something so very distinctive about this jacket as well, that there's like 4 very elegant buttons on both of the sleeves on the bottom. And also I have fell into the love of jewelry as well. So you see that I have 3 layered necklaces here, all being from the same designer, which is Mona Asemi. Shout goes out to you. You're awesome. Thank you for everything. You've definitely inspired me in so many ways that you do not know. So these are the 3 different pieces from her as well that I have on today. And just as women, I really enjoy people or women just doing their own thing. So Lucid and Lace has also taught me, to have empowerment within women as well, and share different experiences of different businesses and different journeys and walks of life within starting your own business, designing your own things, and just kind of like throwing yourself out there in a sense. And along with this, as being an actor, a model, and just a creator overall, I just wanted something to bring along with me that represents Lacey Hunter Stevenson. So Lucid and Laced is that, and it is here for the long run. I want to thank all of you for your support. There's going to be a lot of different things coming out. I'm going to be speaking to you about a lot of different things, and Lucid and Laced on Facebook, Lucid E Laced, and Lucid and Laced on Instagram, Lucid and Laced on YouTube, www.lucidandlaced.com. So I'm just happy because all of those words go together. So it's just Lucid, Lucid, and A&D, Laced, Laced. I thank all of you. I'm grateful for life. So many people have inspired me along the way, and I'm just forever grateful to continue to be myself and to have all of you come along with me on this journey. So here's to life.